And certainly no Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde-hosed plainclothes lover and a partner, not true detectives, Norfolk Bacon SS, Dis Mason Council, all their cronies, spies and informers. Certainly no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, Sandringham serial killer, red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands here, hot fuss. And it's interesting, you know, when you expose the biggest monster black bluff, the biggest porcupine serial killer lie in the UK, the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest, precision engineered black box frame fix assassination in the UK, the biggest monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail in the UK, one big war in Dis Norfolk UK, and you pin it online for the world to see free who's telling the truth. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, all to cover up a royal Sandringham estate New Year's Day fine. Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine, but everyone certainly wrapped me up in the black shroud of Sandringham, so I was staying at the disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles away. So when you expose all the monster lies in Dis Norfolk UK, and I've certainly heard them all, I've been shouted outside Skelton Road, I've had them text and message to me, you know, with death threats and everything, and all the Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis, more bogus diagnosis than on any serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, shooter, mass murderer, and you expose this big monster black bluff Skoda there. Police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham, calling for backup. You know, set me up as the big black cat, copycat, black cat of Burston, son of Sam, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer, which is never the case. And that is a classic story, over 22 years in the making. Africa, Dis, Norwich, Sandringham, had over 1 million views online, never about money. Books can be read for free on Amazon Kindle Unlimited, but social media will burn down your social media accounts for exposing the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, peaceful protest of innocence. Some of the disc groups will also ban and block your posts for exposing, you know, the biggest monster black bluff, porcupine serial killer lie in the UK, Dis Norfolk, full of monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Always worth mentioning this Tesco's and Morrison's, you know, they're pick and mix monster deal. You know, buy one big monster black serial killer lie and get 2 free. And there was a woman who took a very big hit here, you know, by a border hopper bus, and another elderly lady over in the town centre was fatally killed by a Royal Mail post office lorry, another one by a Crown mill lorry, and there was a guy who also got murdered at Morrison's in Wyndham, where Norfolk Bacon SS Police Plebs headquarters is. And monster black lies will start a chain reaction, you know, and you can certainly take a very big hit. You know, monster lies will get you beaten, stabbed, shot and set on fire. You know, happened to the guy in Bristol, who they falsely accused and set up as a paedophile, went into his flat, beat him, stamped on his head and killed him, dragged him outside, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire, and the guy was totally innocent. So it only takes a few people. That car there is all covered in shit, and that's what they've got in this, a big 22-year monster pile of Norfolk Bacon SS black pig shit full of porcupine serial killer lies and bogus diagnosis that they want everyone to believe are true, though never the case. 39 on all accounts, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, which they're all up to their necks in the Sandringham slurry pit with a Schaay Fraternal fire in Burston, big monster Ben and Jerry egg on their geriatric faces. And of course people do not like you exposing their monster lies, their frames and fixes and their high raw crimes, and certainly not mine. So that's why you do have to disappear for all the right reasons, you know, before you are disappeared for 7 wrong reasons, because there's always those who will do other people's dirty work, licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. And then you've got others who will do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. And it's a bit rich when people set you up, as a Black Panther serial killer, or a mad black killer dog wolf, Norfolk Wolf Creek, to have you hunted, boxed, caged, assassinated, disappeared. Some people like their blood sport, and others like their blood money. But very rich, when people in high places will frame and fix you, use you and set you up, but it's all to cover up their high crimes, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless and take care.